overcome. If everyone could please join me in raising their glasses to Courtney and Greg. Here's to love, laughter, and happily ever after.
Do you mind giving her a hug?
Nobody applauded for that. Thank you.
Salesman in the office.
All right, so I always got mad at people when they said, well, I worked on this speech for a really long time, but I'm just going to throw it in the garbage can and wing it. So I'm like, well, why did you spend all that time working on the speech? But then Father John went and said every nice thing that I could have put together and think about. I guess I got to wing it. No, but I've known Greg for 15 years, which there's people here that know him a lot longer than that. And there's people here that'll probably get to know him for a lot longer than that as our lives have taken us to other sides of the world. But I've known for 15 years that Greg is my best friend, and I've been working on this speech for 15 years, and it'll never be good enough. So I met Greg at Boy Scouts, and he was sitting there reading a Star Wars book, being Greg. The rest of us were all playing and having fun. And I was tired, so I sat down next to Greg. I was like, I don't know this guy, I'm new to the area. And he says, you a ladies' man? Which at the tender age of 11, I wasn't exactly sure what that meant. So when I sat there shocked, Greg goes, because I hate ladies' men. We never would have guessed while we were twirling around up there trying to guess. So anyway, I knew right then and there that he was going to need a friend for a long time. So in the years to come, I would hit Greg with a baseball bat. He hit me in the head with a shovel. We shot at each other and ran from police helicopters and have made it to this point unscathed and for the most part out of jail. And truth be told, I'm just so ecstatic to be here and to see the two of you together. I noticed the moment when the communication from Greg went from hourly to daily, and then daily to weekly, and knew that he had someone in his life that was truly fulfilling all his needs. And when I went and saw that his apartment was no longer a disaster zone, I knew that he had found someone that would stick with him and would stand by him for a long time. And so seeing the two of you together is great. And Courtney, what I want to say to you about Greg is that ever since I've known him as the weird guy reading the Star Wars book, I've known that Greg has wanted to be the good guy. He's been dressing up like soldiers and policemen as long as I've known him or anyone in this room has known him. And now he steps into the next realm of being the good guy. I've never known Greg to do anything half-heartedly. He's always been the best friend. He's always been the most dedicated friend. And now he's going to be the most dedicated and caring husband you've ever seen. Because he doesn't ever want to be anything but the good guy. And he will never let you down. So here's to you, Courtney and Greg.
Give him a hug for the camera.
It's not for the cameras.
It's not for the cameras for that.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for coming out tonight. I hope you guys have a great evening, and the first course will now be served. Thank you.